certainly. Becoming Tier 1 in the Carnegie Foundation, which means we're R1 highest research university, places us among 115 out of roughly 600 universities in the United States that do research in one form or another. So this really does give us quite a bit of exclusivity in terms of universities across the United States for our strength in our research program, knowledge discovery, the ability to enhance, again, the total educational experience through students and undergraduate research, through faculty coming in to teach classes with the exuberance of people that are genuinely involved in new knowledge discovery. And that's an outstanding opportunity that really is afforded to people only at major research universities. So the opportunity of going R1 highest research university improves the value of every student's Texas Tech degree, regardless of whether they're directly involved in research or not, because they've come from a university that's R1 highest research university status, and all of the derived benefits that come to a greater academic community from being at such a university are profound. Yes, Texas Tech, like many universities, has a quite varied field of research because of the quite varied research interests of our 1,100 faculty. And so the true diversity of this place intellectually means that we do research across the board in many, many different ways. But when you look at particular areas where we've developed a particular strength, we're certainly very, very strong in applied genetics and bioinformatics, and that applies from understanding the biome of the gut, the biome of the eye, soil biomes that are important in terms of crop science. This area of applied genetics and bioinformatics also stretches into understanding crops, how to maximize the yields from a seed, what phenotyping from the seed is, how to do that best in terms of the genetic plant breeding or through other forms of bioengineering as well. So I would say that one of the biggest areas that we have at Texas Tech is in the area of genetics, bioinformatics, and its applications in so many different fields. And of course, this overlaps too very strongly in animal sciences and in human health as well, with our sister institution, the Health Sciences Centers in the system. So this is an area of great strength. We're also very strong in alternative energies. We've always been strong in wind, not only wind hazard and wind hazard mitigation, but also wind energy. National Wind Institute is very strong. We have a real strength too in emerging microgrids and how those will go towards the renewal of our infrastructure for electric grid distribution in the United States, another area where we're really strong. One aspect of how we organize research here that's very strong is that we form very nice public-private partnerships with industry. For example, with Bayer Crop Science, we have a $55 million public-private partnership with equal investment between the state of Texas on the public side and Bayer Crop Science on the private side to advance everything related to cotton, from the genetics of cotton seed to its phenotyping to the downstream applications of its fibers. So the point is that that organizing principle of cutting across sectors, getting the government sector, both federal and state, closely engaged in a very gainful way with industry and with our work in not only industry but also private foundation collaborations is a very strong organizing principle at Texas Tech that you often don't see at other universities.